Okay. Shake out the sillies. Shake out the sillies. Okay. The main reason why I've been a little MIA is because I did fall back into depression. But this time it was very, very different. I was able to see and dissect the reasons why I was feeling the way that I was feeling. So I did fall back into depression, but it wasn't in a negative way. At first it was. But I was able to hold on to God, and I was able to get to know myself much better from before. You know, I got to know myself better, little by little, and asking myself, why do I feel like this? Is there something that triggers it? Is there certain things that happen throughout the day? Or is it just my own self? Or is it my thoughts? Is it what I think about, you know, how other people might think of me? Just different things that, you know. Another reason why it's been hard to come back is Willie's grandma passed away, which was very sad for the family. She was very sweet and kind, and she was very old, but it's always sad when a loved one passes away. Willie's grandma, although I never got the chance to meet her, she loved us, and the proof was of a picture she put up on her nightstand of me and Willie when we were dating, and that shocked me. To know that someone thousands of miles away had love for us and probably prayed for us and knew that her legacy would continue through us. There's a small portion of her family here, and it's amazing to know that she will live on through each and every single person who came after her, including my very own children. And that's a gift. One of the other reasons is our baby girl just turned 1 year old in April, and we were crazy planning a birthday party for her. You know, us Hispanics have to go all out for the first birthday. I mean, it's a big deal. You kept a baby alive for a whole year, you know? So, but that was fun. It was a little hectic, but it came out beautiful, and we all had a really, really good time. Something that was kind of sad from that situation is, sorry, this guy, I'm gonna throw you under the bus, but he lost all the pictures from that day, and I was like, oh my God. But I felt bad because he felt horrible about it, and he even like teared a little bit, sorry. And video, you know, it could have been good content to show you guys, and it would have been really nice. But hey, things happen, and the good thing is that we had a lot of fun, and we were able to recover some of the pictures from our family members. So we'll make sure next time that doesn't happen. Something that really, really hit home, really, really bad for me, was that we had to put my dog of 14 years, we had to put her down. She was just very old, and she lived a long life, but she was suffering at the end. So it was good because she was able to rest and just not go through pain anymore, and it really hurt a lot. But I know that she's in a better place, whether you believe it or not. But So yeah, those are a couple of reasons why, you know, it's taken us this long to record something new. But I'm back and I'm ready and I'm excited because I just have all of this inspiration and motivation in me, definitely to bring better, bigger content. And so let's do this. I wanted to speak a little bit about my depression that hit me this time because it's very, very different from the first time that it hit me. I also want to speak about some do's and don'ts that has helped me and maybe could help and encourage you also. So I recently came across a quote that spoke very, very deep to my heart. And it says, I'm gonna read it just so I won't get it wrong. But it goes, quiet the mind and the soul will speak. I feel like with all of these overwhelming emotions and in my mind, this quote with the very few words that it has, it's just exactly how it feels in your mind when you just start to click everything together. Especially because when someone's going through depression and you have this drive that you want to get over this, you want to just find out what's going on with yourself. You get to know yourself in the process. You get to find out what your triggers are, what your pick-me-ups are. So I'm gonna give you the do's and don'ts that have helped me throughout my journey with depression. And hopefully it'll be able to encourage you and help you as well. And if not, it's totally cool. I don't want to guarantee that it will help you as much as it has helped me. Why is that so hard to say? Okay, I don't want to guarantee that it will help you as much as it helped me, but this is what I've done. Number one, get off my phone. Get off your phone. I feel like that's such a big distraction. Being on our phones and just being digged into the virtual world that is not even reality, it just distracts us. It just distracts us completely. Another thing that has helped me is to make a schedule for myself. Be able to say, okay, at this time I'm going to do this and this and this and this and this, and I've been able to keep everything organized. Because sometimes when, it depends on what type of depression you have, but in the depression that I have had, I have felt like I'm not worth anything, like I'm useless and stuff. So if you have an organized schedule, there's no room for that. Also, breathing. Breathing has helped me so much. I just take a couple of minutes to myself, or if I feel like I'm going to get frustrated or like I'm sinking, I just take 1 second and take like a chill pill, and breathing definitely has helped me very much. Just even closing my eyes and just breathing out. It sounds a little corny, but I promise it works. Not only those types of exercises for your brain, but also exercising your body helps so much. I have gone running and walking, and I have realized that just feeling that sweat on my back, it feels really, really good. That sounds gross. Your body releases endorphins, and that definitely makes you feel better. What I realized is that drinking a lot of water and eating healthy not only boosts up my confidence, but it also just makes me feel good in general. I realized that one of my main things that I go straight down into depression is not getting enough sleep. You get all like cranky and stuff, and you're just in all types of moods. Get some sleep, because I know mamas, I know that it's really, really hard sometimes, but if you make time to think about yourself, I know it's really, really hard, but you need it. In order for your babies to be filled, you know, or any other thing that you might have, school or anything else, you need to be okay first. And then they'll be okay because you're filled. You need to fill yourself in order to fill others. Any type of meditation. My number one is worship. I love every type of music, even just listening to music, bop into my head to some music. It is such big therapy to me. Whichever way you use it. It could even be while exercising, especially during worship. That's like my go-to. Mental illness happens at whatever stage in life. And I've realized that with my own experience after having Levy and Lila. I never knew it looked like this. Of course, there are other hardships in life, heartbreaks, deaths, but never was it quite so deep as it has been now. At this point, I don't even know if it will continue, or because I've been trying to fix it, it'll never bother me again. It's unknown, and it's this way for everyone. You think that it's just a phase in life, but what you don't realize is that it could be a struggle every single day. And there are seasons of it sometimes stronger than others. Sometimes you think you might be going crazy or you're exaggerating. And all you can think is, why is this happening to me? What's wrong with me? I just want to cry all the time. It makes you feel alone. If we want to get out of this mess, this funk that just consumes us and disguises our true selves, then we have to talk about it. We have to illuminate those dark places. And I promise you, breaking down every feeling will not only start little by little attacking this, but you'll get to know yourself so much more. Your triggers, your ways that will make you feel better. It's okay with what you're feeling. It's okay to disappear from the world a little bit. It's okay if you feel like it's over the top. It's okay to feel. We just can't let it control us. So another thing that has helped me is following positive Instagram or Facebook pages. And I came across another quote that just stuck with me, and I'm just like, wow, that is crazy. So it goes, if you'd realize how powerful your thoughts are, you would never think a negative thought. That's crazy. It's like, we know this, but we don't practice it. And also check up on your friends. Even if they might be happy outside, they might be going through something serious on the inside. So that's all I got for today. Hope that you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Grace and peace.